So, I am 27 weeks pregnant today. No, not today. And I'll be 28 weeks in a couple days. But I have some problems. First of all, I can't do what I used to be able to do. I can't do anything anymore. I can't shave my bikini line because I can't even see my bikini line anymore. And it's kind of like junior high because you're always like, oh, look, my boobs grew. Oh, what's on my face today? And it's awful. So that's really bad. But she kicks more each day, and that's really good. And she found, I think, that she knows because when I hold the bathroom and I don't go, she'll kick the bladder. And so I think she has to be able to feel that. So don't hold it in and just go. But that's about it. I had always noticed that I thought it was adorable that when I had eaten, they would say, babies like sweet things. And then whenever I would eat like sweet things, then she would kick and like a Jamba Juice. And then I had read on the internet, because that's all I do now is read things on the internet about babies and having babies. But I had read that it was just a reaction to sugar and that it was like an, involuntarily twitch or something. And so that's kind of gross. And I was like, ooh, I want to cut back on the sugar because I don't want anybody to have, I know little bits of, ugh. And so I felt like I was drugging the baby after that. So now I feel and I don't do caffeine. I used to, but I don't do it anymore. But I felt very guilty. So trying to lay off the sugar. But I think I am going to get a Jamba Juice in a minute. Heartburn. I have really, 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 really bad heartburn. And as you know, we can't take Pepto because Pepto has aspirin in it. So I've been drinking Maalox like there was, like it was going out of style. And then I was drinking Maalox because the heartburn just stays right here. It's acid reflux and it just stays. And I know it's really gross, but like I can't eat tomatoes anymore. But let's say if I had spaghetti, I'd be able to burp up actual food that I ate like hours before. And so, it was so awful that and I asked the doctor, I can take Maalox, so you can take Maalox. So I took Maalox. Well, little did I know, Maalox causes diarrhea. And I don't think we can take anything for diarrhea but Pedialyte popsicles. And that doesn't really help with the diarrhea. That just helps with the dehydration from diarrhea. So I had a pleasant surprise for a couple of days, which was bad because diarrhea hurts and it's just bad, so I had to keep myself hydrated, but it was a lot better than being constipated for as long as I was. Whoa, I was constipated. Let me tell you, I had to go to Walgreens and call my prescription in somewhere where I wasn't at the one here, but it was that bad, and I didn't have anything to do. I was waiting for somebody anyway, so I called in, couldn't go to the bathroom. It's been a long time since I got to go, and it was painful, and it got to the point where when I sat down, it felt like I was sitting on a knife kind of up here. Oh. And so I was waiting at Walgreens, and that was it. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And while I was waiting for this prescription to come in, I went to the bathroom. None in my pants, I went in the toilet. But it was a pleasant relief. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm having very strange dreams. But I always have weird dreams. But these are very strange. Most of the time they're about the baby. And that's it. I'll show you my belly. I have a very big baby belly now. And I can't do things like squat or bend down. Well, my baby belly is, see, this is the baby belly. And it's pretty big now. See, my clothes don't really, well, show the belly. So I'm still putting on my, the oil and stuff. Look at that. Look at this baby belly. I don't know if it's my scoliosis or what, but whenever I look at the baby, it always looks like she's crooked. Oh, she's crooked, or she's laying. See how it kind of looks like, well, it looks like it's more this way. There's that line. Waxed it, worked a little, but then it comes back. We get very hairy when we're pregnant. So just hoping I don't get stretch marks. Well, I've had stretch marks, but that's from stretching. Not on my tummy, but I'm stretching there, so we'll see. And then they say don't itch, don't itch. But I've been putting on the oil, and you know what? It feels good to itch. So scratch. That's it. Okay.